It's this loadout and these tactics that I teach the bugs on Super Helldives that their only role in our democratic galaxy is to be crushed into E710. I am codenamed Kingsman, and though I can and do dive solo against a Terminate, my methods are best employed along fellow freedom-loving Helldivers. The primary, as always for me, is the Liberator, the very symbol of our peacekeeping mandate. The configuration I take on these missions is geared to provide the greatest volume of firepower and agility, featuring an iron sight, no underbarrel attachment, compensator, and drum mag. I always get shivers when the bugs quake at the iconic sound of the Liberator's rat-a-tat-tat. The secondary is a verdict, a hefty sidearm with enough democratic force to blast through the carapace of hive guards and bile spewers. On Super Helldives, the bugs send the most tyrannical vermin their disgusting hives can hatch. Doesn't bother me much, as they tend to involuntarily join in a short-lived Liberty Day fireworks display, courtesy of thermite grenades. Those grenades are just the backup. My Trumpet of Liberty comes in the form of the Quasar, packing enough of Lady Liberty's sweet love to blow a hole right through a bile titan's face. Keep in mind, I'm not the best at closing bug holes when solo. I typically focus on what Super Earth needs done most. But between this photonic beauty, thermites, and hellpods, it's often enough to clear. A little backup from loyal patriots is always appreciated, and the machine gun sentry has never voted the wrong way. Their mere presence is enough to shake the commitment of autocracy in the bugs, pulling them off me long enough for a Quasar round to pre-process them into fuel. When a breach does occur, they come like poorly qualified political candidates, in droves and in need of purging. The orbital napalm barrage does nicely, but don't squander it. You'll only get one every other breach if you continuously engage in battle without a breather. Then, I bring the all-Super Earth classic Herald of Freedom, the 500-kilogram bomb, able to help me manage a breach when my crew is reloading the napalm, and turn any heavy and elite unit to dust. This is my safety net delivered on Eagle's wings. For these kinds of drops, I get my engineers to configure my resupply pods with a bit of democratic spice, and I don the CM14 Physician medium armor, ensuring that Permakura's sweet embrace flows freely and regularly. I salute you, Helldiver. Don't forget that freedom runs on E710, and that if Terminates are not in farms to be blended into fuel, they are tainting the planets we claim for the only civilization that matters. For liberty. For Super Earth.